Hey people, what's up? I just want to make a quick video about one of my favorite Super Bowls of all time. But before I do that, make sure you like, subscribe, and message me if you have memories of this Super Bowl yourself. The Super Bowl I'm talking about is the Super Bowl that happened in 1988 between the Denver Broncos and then it was the Washington Redskins, but now they're the Washington Commanders. Okay. And I was a quarterback growing up in that time. Um, and I remember, and happens just so happened that Washington was my favorite team. So not only was I a quarterback, Washington was my favorite team, so they're playing the Super Bowl. And also, I remember hearing all the talk about blacks not being able to be good quarterbacks. And so that just didn't sit well with me because I remember being the best quarterback in the league I played in, and I was black, and there was non-black quarterbacks, and I was the best in that league. So I didn't understand that. So when I heard all this talk about Doug Williams, who was the quarterback for Washington at that time, saying that blacks couldn't be good quarterbacks, they weren't smart enough, that kind of didn't sit well with me. So I was really rooting hard for Doug Williams to do well. And when he initially he didn't do well in the Super Bowl, he even got hurt a little bit. But then that second quarter came and he exploded. Okay, he ended up in that game being like 18 for 29, throwing for 340 yards, 4 touchdowns. I think he had 1 interception. He was the MVP of the Super Bowl. That just meant so much to me. Like I'll always remember that moment. It was a great moment, special moment for me as a youngster growing up, especially because I played the quarterback position. I believe the next year I wore the number 17 in the league that I played in honor of him, basically. So I'll always remember Super Bowl 22, the 1988 Super Bowl between the Washington and Denver Broncos. It was Washington Redskins, then now it's Washington Commanders. Um, I'll always remember that Super Bowl. And that was the reason why I was wearing number 17 the next year. And that was in honor of Doug Williams and the great performance that he had, the MVP performance he had in that Super Bowl. He opened the door for black quarterbacks, young black kids that played quarterback, to believe that they could actually do it, that they actually could do it at a high level and be a Super Bowl, lead a team, and win the championship with the team. So I'll always remember that. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and message me about this if you have memories of this and your thoughts of this. Peace.